S.A., do the Cowboys need OBJ to make a Super Bowl run?
I think so. I think that they need, they need somebody that's going to extend the field, that's going to free things up for the C.D. Lambs of the world, Schultz of the world, and others. I definitely think they need that. They don't need him to get to the playoffs. They don't need them for their defense to make noise, but I don't think Odell Beckham Jr. is going to hurt. I think he's exactly what they need, so assuming he's healthy, of course. And I definitely think that the Dallas Cowboys, it would improve their chance, but it wouldn't elevate them above Philadelphia or San Francisco in my eyes. They would be a top 3 team. They're a top 3 team now in the NFC as far as I'm concerned. It's just that their chances would improve if Odell Beckham Jr. was there, Orlovsky.
Yeah, I don't all that disagree with you. Do I believe that they need him to make a Super Bowl run? No, but God bless it. It makes it a lot easier. I remember when the Rams signed him last year, I was like, this is an unstoppable offense now. I would ask this, Odell, can you update us on where you are with your health? Because we're getting a lot of these conversations of where Odell should go. I have no idea where his health stands. If you're telling me that they are going to get a 90% version of what Odell was in the playoffs last year, then heck yeah. Then absolutely. And then we're talking about them being on the same page or the same level as both San Francisco and Philadelphia, in my eyes, Stephen A. With this defense and with the way that this offensive line is playing and the way that Tony Pollard is running, if you tell me that they get the 90%, I don't think he'll get to 100 this year, 90% Odell in the playoffs last year, heck yeah, man. But I got to know where Odell is. I don't know what his health is like. And I'd say this, if his health is anything like it was going into that playoff run, it shouldn't be just the Cowboys that should be calling. It should be the Kansas City Chiefs. It should be Baltimore. I would pick up the conversation if I was Baltimore. But I'd love to know where he stands health-wise.
I've said Baltimore, Buffalo, and Kansas City. I think all of them should look at him, and obviously the Dallas Cowboys.
I don't disagree with that. I'd throw San Francisco into the mix as well. I would throw San Francisco into that conversation as well. The Cowboys, here's the thing.
I wouldn't throw San Francisco in there. You know why?
No?
Because I don't believe that Kyle Shanahan would trust Jimmy G enough to throw the football to Odell Beckham Jr. He wouldn't trust porn star Jimmy. That's just not something that he would do.
Get it in.
Okay, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. He'll still run the football. You know what? He'll still try to safeguard, because the more weapons you give Jimmy G, porn star Jimmy, the more that you have to turn around and you have to take chances. And you don't want to do that if you Kyle Shanahan, because he wants to live for tomorrow. He don't want to catch a heart attack because of the stuff that Jimmy G would put him through. He don't want to do that.
I think those are fair points. Actually, if I was the Chargers, I would entertain it as well.
Yes.
Here's the thing. The Cowboys right now, if they go on a Super Bowl run without Odell, it's going to be because they get the lead, their defense plays an attacking style, and they can somewhat play better against the run. Offensively, they have to find consistency with explosive plays. That's why I think that Tony Pollard needs to get more touches. That's why if they get Odell, it gets obviously easier. Again, health to gain the lead. And then guys like Micah and guys like Trayvon Diggs are the difference makers, so to speak. So I still believe that this team, if they play the style that they have over the past couple weeks, is capable of going on a run. They don't need them, but it becomes significantly easier if you get that version of Odell from last year to get that done.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.